Try me.
Hi guys, welcome back. The time travel adventure in Star Trek, Strange New Worlds, Season 2, Episode 3, left the mystery of what happened to Captain Kirk's body unanswered. What happened to Captain James T. Kirk's body in Star Trek, Strange New Worlds Season 2, Episode 3, Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow. Captain Kirk and Lieutenant Lan Noonien-Singh from an alternate universe were transported back in time to 21st century Toronto to prevent a Romulan invasion that would irreversibly change Star Trek's prime timeline. Unfortunately, Kirk did not survive the expedition since he was slain by Sera, a Romulan time traveler. Captain Kirk in Star Trek, Strange New Worlds Season 2, Episode 3, was considerably different from Lieutenant James T. Kirk in the prime timeline and the preceding parallel reality Captain Kirk played by Wesley. In Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow, Kirk arrived from a future in which the Romulans devastated 21st century Toronto, sparking an eternal conflict between Earth and Romulus. James Kirk was born in space on the US Iowa and served in the United Earth Space Fleet, which was at odds with the Romulans. Captain Kirk, freed from his involvement in the conflict, took immense satisfaction in the past of the Earth he had never known, and his excitement endeared James to Lan Noonien-Singh. Lan fell in love with Kirk, but he was killed by Sera's assassin's bullet. Strange New Worlds have created a mystery concerning Captain Kirk's body. Captain Kirk's death in Strange New Worlds Season 2, Episode 3's finale, on the other hand, left a significant question about what happened to Captain Kirk's corpse once Lan returned to her appropriate time. Sera shot and murdered Kirk before they entered the Noonien-Singh Institute for Cultural Advancement's hidden sections. Kirk died in Lan's arms, but she didn't have time to mourn since Sera pushed her into the institution at gunpoint, finally landing in the chamber occupied by the young Con Noonien-Singh. Then Lan and Sera battled, and the Romulan self-destructed when Lan shot her. But while the Romulan time traveler was gone, what about Kirk? Lan left Khan's chamber, and time went back to the 23rd century to see that the Star Trek prime timeline had resumed its normal path. That suggests Captain Kirk's body was left at the Noonien-Singh Institute's gate. The Toronto police would have no doubt arrived, and it's even plausible that they were the same policemen that attempted to arrest Kirk earlier in the show. Kirk, on the other hand, lacked identity. Kirk would have been a John Doe brought to the morgue because James would not be born for another 300 years. No one in the 21st century could have guessed this was Captain James T. Kirk from another universe. Kirk's body was almost certainly disposed of, and any relic of James T. Kirk in Toronto would have been destroyed by World War III or the Eugenics Wars. Will Captain Kirk be resurrected in Star Trek? Star Trek, Generations, Picard, Season 3 Kirk's physique Strange New Worlds killed off Kirk and left an unresolved mystery regarding his body. The unanswered questions about Kirk's corpse were produced by Star Trek, Picard Season 3. In Picard Season 3, the body of the prime timeline's Captain James T. Kirk was discovered at Section 31's black site, Daystrom Station. Kirk died in Star Trek Generations, but his body was recovered from Viridian 3 and is now being stored aboard Daystrom Station under Project Phoenix. The notion of reviving Captain Kirk appears to be something Star Trek on Paramount Plus is considering. Bringing back the original Kirk would very certainly need some kind of CGI deepfake to replicate William Shatner at the age Captain Kirk was when he died, or even how he appeared in Star Trek, the original series. However, if and when Star Trek resurrects Captain Kirk, it will most likely be in the 25th century of Star Trek, Picard, whereas the alternate reality Captain Kirk of Star Trek, Strange New Worlds is a lost casualty of time travel to 21st century Toronto. Thanks for watching.